want the win. The Islanders have got to get in that win column, play with some confidence.
John Tavares takes the opening face-off. Here's it from the crowd here at UBS Arena. Down the boards for Mitch Marner. Sent out high for Brody. Brody to Riley. Morgan Riley with a shot that squirts across the crease. Mayfield to it, but Marner got there first. Handed off for David Camp. As Camp keeps it from Pontick. Aho closed in on him. Behind the net, there is Ritchie. Centering feed, stolen away, but given away again. And this one rolling on goal off the skates of Andre Cox.
Slide area, but also that high guy. They didn't have the normal QB we see from the defenders.
Oh, a little turnover there, but Hall gets away with it.
Long pass ahead, Mitch Marner slipping in. Marner to the backhand, and he scores shorthanded. Islanders get aggressive with 4 forwards on the power play, and it bites him with a shorthanded goal for Mitch Marner.
And oh my goodness, I mean, the Islanders get caught just down a little bit, and Marner with the good speed protects the puck, and Sorokin's not able to get across quick enough, and Marner does what he does best, scores goals. And look at that play, protecting the puck, and then in on the backhand.
Pajot looks off the pass to Salo, trying to spin away from Marner. It's about to turn to 5-on-4. Salo rips one, the rebound, stopped by Wall.
A good player in this area.
And watch Salo here too. A lot of passing up front and some good.
Chara holding on to it, tees it up, swallowed by Joseph Wall. Kerfoot on it in a hurry. Far side for Nylander. Now Tavares from a sharp angle, put it off the outside of the net. Clutterbuck helped it away from the goal. Cizikas will just chip it out of the zone. Islanders go for a change with everybody but Aho.
You make a mistake at the most critical time and pay dearly.
Spezza finds a trailing Simmons. Wayne Simmons to the backhand. Sorokin stayed with it. Richard Pontick kept it in the zone. Here's Barzal. Pontick saved by Hall. Engvall with the clear on the pass that is dumped in by Spezza.
The Islanders has, I talked about the opportunity, good forecheck by the Islanders. Parise gets it over to Barzal.
That shot blocked on its way to the net. As the former Islander captain, current Maple Leaf captain John Tavares handles the puck. Cizikas stole it. Clutterbuck, a rising shot that hit the glass. Spezza right back where it came from. Engvall centers. Shot save. Sorokin. Big time stop that time on Simmons.
Well, let's take a look out front. Nice play out front by Engvall, and they're going to continue to rotate and make it very difficult.
Islanders trapped in their own end here as Nylander stripped of the puck by Andriov. Leafs in a change defensively. But that line had been out there for 1 minute and 15 seconds. No gas left in the tank for any of those spots. On the ice with Beauvillier and Wahlstrom. Camp poke check by Chara. Nelson for Wahlstrom. Beauvillier breaking. They let him skate into it. Beauvillier takes a look. Takes a shot. He just missed one.
Again, trying to get too fine, and goaltender didn't even have to make a save.
Camp from the outside. There was a rebound left by Sorokin.
Toronto's walking in like it's a practice session.
They come up 4-on-3. Dobson the trailer with a shot. Save made by Wall. Chara keeps it away from the 38-year-old Jason Spezza in his 19th NHL season as Riley's shot hits the crest on the jersey of Ilya Sorokin.
Well, Brock Nelson wasn't able to carry the puck out.
Muzzin. Wrist shot off the bar. Kerfoot was in front. Sorokin was trying to track it. Didn't look like he picked it up.
Makes you think a little bit more. Muzzin with a bit of a screen shot all the way across. Sorokin a little deep in his net for me, Brendan, and you can just see look where Sorokin is. That puck is going to go in off the post.
For Barzal, drags and shoots. Muzzin blocked it. Barzal trying to stay with it. He and Tavares fighting for the puck. Never connected with Parise. Ritchie back in. Nick Ritchie. Then a shot from Matthews. Dropped down and smothered as Matt Martin comes right over and grabs Nick Ritchie, trying to get this stirred up. Beauvillier ahead for Pajot. Lift the stick of Matthews. He's got Parise with him. Pajot to the net. His shot was altered by the back check of Austin Matthews.
Well, one of the few opportunities. Good play by Pajot to steal it from Matthews, but Matthews, credit him. He came back and harassed. He had to put it on his forehand and didn't really want to go on his backhand. Parise was up in the area.
Parise clears it off the glass. Pajot, Beauvillier on their way to the bench.
But comes back hard defensively, and maybe that's the biggest change in the Toronto Maple Leafs, Brendan, is they're their desire to play both ends of the rink.
Cizikas to the front. It was airborne on Matt Martin. Came to Mitch Marner. Casey Cizikas to take the opening face-off of the second period against John Tavares. Hall leans on him. Tavares gave it up to Pajot. KG Pajot left it behind. Comes off the boards, looks off a pass and takes a shot. And it's handled there by Joseph Woll.
And then moving for one another. Good support. And then jumping into the holes. And Pajot finally gets a shot on net.
I actually think that some of it is they've become a little bit better at manipulating it. And in terms of selling it, what they're doing, going for the puck maybe, even though you look in their eyes, you know exactly what they're trying to do.
Surrounded by Leafs, puck still in his skates, game free. Paraisi's backhand never made it to the net. Muzzin couldn't clear it. Worked out high for Grant Hutton with a shot, gloved and held by Wall. Barzal tied up, face-off one, kicked away by Sorokin on a bullet from Brody.
But I got 3 out of 4.
That's good.
That's even better.
Cizikas, Clutterbuck, Martin to start the third as the Islanders have only registered 13 shots on goal against Joseph Woll, who is playing in just his second game in the National Hockey League. Pass was behind Paul Murray. He scored just 1 goal in 14 games this season. As Ritchie hustling after this one along with Grant Hutton. Camp to the front, they score! Andre Kasha on the setup from Camp. And it is 2-0 Toronto.
And it was all about Ritchie, really. Ritchie made a tremendous play, able to get the pass. Watch the good forecheck. Well, this is Ritchie going in on Hutton. Well, look at this play right here. He wins the battle, chips it back in the corner, and then a pass out in front as the Islanders are a little slow to get back.
Yeah, and this also started going the other way. There were 2 broken passes just off their stick in their neutral zone transition for the Islanders going on the offense.
Pajot couldn't spring Beauvillier. Then Mayfield stripped from behind by Bunting, stayed with it, but it's Marner behind his back. Back door, and Sorokin got there on Matthews.
Oh, my goodness.
Barefoot throws the brakes on, short pass. Pajot couldn't grab it, Wallstrom can. 3-on-3, they come across. Wallstrom with some space with a shot and a standing blocker saved by Wall.
Good save there from Pajot. Just now with another loss and the way they've lost, you know, maybe they're at the bottom now.
They're going to hit the bottom. Let's hope they bounce.
Yeah. Well, that's what you're hoping.
Marner's drop for Bunting. They score! Bunting was trying to return the pass. I think it may have gone in.
Sorokin was in the area. He was sliding across, and it just went under or between his legs. You know, Marner's taking credit. It looks like he's leading the pack, but again, watch the drive. A little drop pass, drive through the middle, and the Islanders aren't able to stay with him. That was Salo that couldn't keep up. I mean, there's the transition. So the Islander defense gets caught in between. Sorokin a little bit deep in his net. Well, maybe he had to because he had to respect the shot, and he's not able to make the save. And
the last couple of seasons in the AHL with the Toronto Marlies. Tonight, he starts the game for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and in his second NHL game, he's picked up a 20-save shutout at the expense of the New York Islanders, who have now dropped 6 in a row.